Hi, I'm Nicolay, but you could call me Nikki, and this is the chest and triceps workout that helped me to lose 35 pounds of fat. And as always, I do want to say that I am not a fitness trainer, physician, nutritionist, dietitian, nothing. I just started the gym and wanted to lose weight, and I thought I would record my progress and process to see how much I've changed and learned. So the first part of the clips, I'm going to show you when I just started gym at 205 pounds in January of 2023. And the second clips, I'm going to show you of when I lost weight. And I think I was about 170 or 175 around that time. But I just wanted to show you the two clips just to show you like how much I changed and what I've learned and the different type of exercises, how I've modified, what I've added and taken out and stuff like that. So to begin, I normally started my workout day with like a warm-up. So I'd go on a treadmill for about 15 minutes and do like an average pace walk, and then I would move on to dynamic stretches. So because I will be doing chest and triceps, I focused my warm-ups mainly for my upper body. So I did arm circles, and then I went on to some push-ups, and then I forgot what this band thing is called. I can't remember. I think it's a resistance band. Yeah. So I used the resistance band and did like a couple exercises to really like warm up my muscles and prepare them for what's coming. The first exercise I did was the bench press, and to be honest with you, the only reason why I did this is because I heard that it could tighten up the chest, you know, the boobage area. So I hopped on the trend, and I don't care what nobody says, the bar alone is heavy. The bar is 45 pounds by itself, so I was pretty proud of myself. I was able to do the bar and still I put on what is that, like 7.5 pounds on each side. So yeah, the first thing I did was the bench press. After that, I usually do the pectoral flies. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's working the pecs. So after bench press and pectoral flies, and I went on to tricep pull down. So here's my issue. I actually like stood inside the gym and tried to figure out the correct form, because I would see people hunched over, I would see people standing close, standing far, and I wasn't entirely sure of which one was correct. So I just kind of stood straight and just pulled down, which I think was incorrect because I was struggling way too much. So I think my form was wrong, along with too much weight being on the machine. Continuing with the tricep muscle group, I went on to tricep extensions, and like the other one, I think my form was completely off. I think there was too much weight on the machine. I didn't do like the correct research, and what I should have done before was practice without any weight and then work my way up. But I think I just like jumped straight on in, and as much as I was feeling the burn like in my triceps, I don't think it was as effective if I had the correct form, which is what I worked on. So even though I did say that it was chest and triceps at the beginning of me going to the gym, I did include shoulders. But as I went on, I realized that I personally didn't want to work direct shoulders, because a lot of the exercises that I did throughout the week helped to work my shoulders, so I didn't want to focus on them individually. So I think after a while I did stop working shoulders directly. This was my last exercise in my routine. For the life of me, I can't remember what they're called, and I also don't remember why I'm working triceps, like giving triceps 3 different exercises. Like, I don't know, I think that's a bit excessive, but you know, here we are. This one, I don't think my form or anything was off. All you do is just sit and push down, I guess. So yeah, that was like the basic routine that I had like when I first started the gym. So a year and 30 pounds later, I more or less kept the same routine which is doing a warm-up for about 10 minutes. I'd interchange it between like a regular walk, jogging and running, and like I said, about 10-15 minutes. And then this is the cool part too, like as I went to the gym and I started to learn about my body and what I liked and what just made sense in general, I started incorporating different sorts of cardio, like rowing. So because I am doing upper body, I thought it made a lot of sense to do rowing, which is, I don't know, a lot of upper body focused. And it also gave me like also another excuse to do cardio because I am trying to lose fat and build muscle. So it's like double cardio in a way, to me at least. And I also liked that it was a change from just jogging on the treadmill like all the time. So I did like incorporating the row machine, but unfortunately for me, I find it so boring. Like if I have to do more than 10 minutes on the machine, I'm gonna lose it. So I do that and jogging usually on my upper body days for about 20 minutes in total. Continuing with the routine, like I said, not much changed. I realize I'm very like boring. I've kept the same routine more or less for like a year, and as you can see, it's been working. I'm looking more defined, I have more control. The weights are heavy, but not heavy as in like unsafe, so that's what I try to do, just keep the same rhythm going. And also I steadily increased the weight. Like when I realized it was getting too light, I would add more weight and or reps. It just depends on the type of exercise, because some exercises are harder. I don't know, it depends on the exercise, but this one definitely I think I did go up in. So basically the rest of the video is just gonna be me doing the same things that I did a year ago, but what I've done for the most part differently is just have more control, try to have better form, be mindful of the weight that I'm pushing or pulling, because I don't want to hurt myself, and just like try and be intuitive. And I also try and do mind and muscle connection. I don't know if it works for me. Like I've always heard try and visualize the muscle that you're working, so I do try that. I don't know. But yeah, the rest of the video is just me just basically doing the same things I did a year ago, but only trying to do them better. And one big improvement I feel like I made was with the tricep pull down. I did try and correct my form, so you can't see, but my knees are bent a bit. And then I also tried to lock my arm out, which is what I believe you should do. So I think it's working. As you can see, like you can see like the muscle definition and everything. And I also did go up in weight. So I think throughout the year I just try to steadily increase the weight but also keep my form. This is the same case with the tricep extensions, but I feel like even though the other exercise I increased in weight, this one I probably should have kept the same weight, because as you can see my arms aren't going like at least 90 degrees, which I think is what should be done. So like this is what I was talking about, like even though they're similar exercises, they're not the same, so I can't treat them like the same. But this is all like the learning at the end of the day. So I think at the time of this upload I lightened the tricep exercise weights. Lastly is the bench press. I can't remember, is it the same weight? Either way, it's still heavy. I don't care if I only go up 5 pounds within an entire year, it's still heavy. I'm taking my time. Fitness is a life-changing journey, and it's also a forever journey, so I'm in no rush to try and push or pull as much as possible. I just want to do it safely and make positive changes to my body and mind over time. Either way, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I promise I have better content coming soon. Just give me more time, and until then, I'll see you later.